In the news tonight, GTU elects new leadership. Coretta McDonald becomes president.
This win is for the teachers of this country, and by extension, our learners. Because when our teachers are comfortable, our learners are going to perform better.
And President Ali defends record, warns against change ahead of the elections.
And you've seen the nature of the grasshopper. They were in government between 2015 and 2020. They made huge promises.
Coretta McDonald, a long-time advocate for educators and former General Secretary of the Guyana Teachers Union, has been elected unopposed as the new president of the GTU following the conclusion of the union's 2025 triennial elections. Although unchallenged, McDonald secured 2,987 votes in the election. Joining McDonald in the leadership ranks are Mariska Williams as first vice president, Carl Vanier as second vice president, and Collis Nicholson, who takes over McDonald's former role as General Secretary. She said her ascension to the president of the GTU was a win for all teachers and a win for the nation's children.
This win is not about Coretta McDonald. This win is for the teachers of this country, and by extension, our learners. Because when our teachers are comfortable, our learners are going to perform better. They're going to be more productive citizens in this country. What we saw playing out last evening and the report that would have been issued, I think, by the elections officer is one that says teachers are ready for a leader that is bold, fearless, fair, and ready to represent them. That is what that whole picture there is depicting. And so Coretta McDonald as president of the GTU is just another phase in the continuation of my work. I have been General Secretary since 2006, and that in itself should tell you that moving to the level of president was not a big, quote unquote, a big issue for me.
She said the immediate task is to ensure that the morale of our teachers is lifted.
Our teachers at this time, being president, it's a whole lot of work. When I thought that the job of the General Secretary was quite taxing, the job of president is going to be even more taxing. And I'm saying that because of this simple fact. What happened on the 21st of August 2024 has left a bitter taste in the mouth of our teachers. Our teachers, their bubbles were burst because they spent 72 days out there championing the cause for a better way of life. That they could not achieve because there were some selfish persons who decided to go in another direction. And I'm not going to get into that. But my job as president and the job here with my team, and I don't really want to talk about president, I want to talk about the team that would have been elected to serve GTU for the next 3 years. These are committed persons, committed teachers who have decided that while we were working at the level of our branches and while some were working at the level of the officer corps, we need to move forward, we need to go to a higher level. And so my team, we have decided that we are going to do what's best for our teachers. First, we are going to listen to our members and we are going to modify the suggestions and the concerns that they are raising with us. Of course, the concern of August 21st, which will never ever be erased from the minds of our teachers, is that ill-fated agreement that was signed. Our teachers have already signaled to us that they want to have a review of that document. And it is one of the things that we are going to be approaching as one on our priority list. We are going to be reviewing that document with every means of having it, whether we can have it overturned or whether we can have additional benefits being added to that document.
The Guyana Teachers Union Triennial Elections 2025 and ballot counting exercise came to a successful conclusion last evening at the headquarters of the GTU, Wolford Avenue, Georgetown.
Lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. you drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime, extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers in men, but early detection can save lives. So, who needs to be screened? If you're 50 or older, it's time to talk to your doctor about screening. But some men need to start even earlier. Your risk is higher if you have a family history of prostate cancer. Screening may be recommended as early as 40 years. Screening is quick and can include a PSA blood test or a simple exam. It's the first step in catching prostate cancer early, when it's most treatable. Don't wait. If you're at risk, get screened, because taking care of your health means being there for the moments that matter most. Screen early, live fully.
The golden year is here. $50 million payout. 17 years in the making. The Sports of Kings returns to Rising Sun. August 17th, the Guyana Cup. Presented by Jumbo Jet. Powered by Banks Beer. Have fun in Banks Country.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
President Finale on Tuesday urged Guyanese voters to stay the course with his administration just over 2 months ahead of Guyana's general and regional elections set for September 1st. In a live Facebook address, the president aimed at his political rivals running for office. The head of state said his government has brought stability, economic growth, widespread development, and building a social safety net, and doing so responsibly. He said now is not the time to tear it apart.
Those many groups that we're running against are like the grasshopper. They're promising you all kind of things, irresponsible things to make you happy now instead of properly preparing for the future. They're promising you the moon and the stars. They say you can have it all right now. But my brothers and sisters, this is irresponsible and leads to instability. The choice on September 1st that you have is for a safe, stable, secure, and responsible development with the People's Progressive Party Civic, and taking this country forward without any risk. And you've seen the nature of the grasshopper. They were in government between 2015 and 2020. They made huge promises. What did they do?
He also touched on security concerns, identifying Venezuela as one of Guyana's greatest threats, and emphasized the importance of maintaining a strong relationship with the United States. According to the president, the United States is one of Guyana's biggest partners. He acknowledged that the U.S. has voiced some concerns.
We must understand that one of our greatest threats is Venezuela. And to fight this threat, It requires diplomacy. It requires partnership. And one of our greatest partners is the United States. We can't risk our relationship with the United States, who have already said to us that they have serious national and international security concerns about individuals. One such individual believed that he can sacrifice the safety and security of an entire country for his self-interest. The choices are clear.
The president said this is the time for strong, trusted, stable, competent, and visionary leadership, as he highlighted some of his government's achievements over the years.
Are building a healthcare system that is not only world-class, but that is affordable, free, and that gives equitable service to all our people. We are building new social safety nets for our people. We've increased old age pensions. We introduced a cash grant to put more money back in the pockets of our people. We've introduced thousands of cost of living measures. We've increased pay for teachers, uniform services, public servants, and more. We've supported our farmers. We've supported our workers, our young people, women. We've created tens of thousands of new jobs. We've created tens of thousands of house lots, surpassing our commitment in the manifesto. We have built thousands of new homes, provided low interest loans, so that you can not only own your own land, but you can achieve the dream of home ownership. We've also built a stronger, more stable society.
He said the government is on the right track as he appealed to voters casting their ballot on September 1st.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Do you need cash fast or hunting for a great deal? Come to Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. We pay top dollar for gold rings, chains, bracelets, or even broken pieces. No hassle, no pressure. Just fast, fair offers you can trust. Libra Happiness Pawn Shop, located at Lot 16E Durban Street, Working Rust, between George and Henry Streets. Or call Jackie on 685-2084.
The same old Jackie from former Boxers Pawn Shop. Come on, find me now.
I can get $5 more on this one.
Yeah, your item is worth so much, but I just flex with you.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna pay the interest. Thanks.
Libra Happiness Pawn Shop. Fast, fair, friendly.
Businessman and presidential hopeful Azruddin Mohammed has officially launched his political party, We Invest in Nationhood, WIN, promising a government focus on the needs and well-being of the Guyanese people if elected. Mohammed, in his first recording introducing his party, We Invest in Nationhood, is not just a political party, but a movement grounded in principles that will bring about real solutions for the people of Guyana.
I chose this name because it is a direct promise of what we stand for, unity. Because for too long, the old politics has sought to divide us along lines of race and social standing. We believe our diversity is our greatest strength, and we will build a Guyana where every single citizen feels they belong whether or not they support our party. They will still benefit because true leadership should serve everyone. We means all of us together, no matter our race, our religion, or where we come from. This is our home, and we are one people. Invest means we will finally put the vast wealth of our country into what truly matters, our people first and foremost, our communities, our infrastructure, and the future of our children. And nationhood is our ultimate goal, to build a strong, proud, and unified Guyana, where we are no longer defined by the divisions of the past, but by our shared purpose and our collective success.
Mohammed, who is still under sanction by the United States government, said his government will be laser focused on the progress of Guyanese.
This is a symbol of leadership that is agile, powerful, and relentlessly committed to one goal, a better life for all Guyanese. So what does it mean to win? It means building a future rooted in these pillars, a self-sufficient economy. We will invest in our farmers and fisher folk, our entrepreneurs, our youth. Guyanese wealth must stay in Guyana. Education for the future, free technical and vocational training, scholarships in tech, healthcare, and energy. Our children deserve tools, not just talk. Universal dignity in healthcare. No mother should fear childbirth. No elder should be left behind. Health is a right and not just a privilege. Environmental strength, local jobs. We will protect our forests, our waters, and create green industries with Guyanese hands.
The businessman said his party intends to build a Guyana where the people are not struggling.
Our mission is simple, building a Guyana where there is a path that leads to a comfortable life, and where you are not struggling to make ends meet, where our children see a future filled with boundless opportunities, right here at home, and where the divisions of the past are replaced by a shared sense of national purpose. WIN is more than just a political party. It is a vehicle for the aspirations of every Guyanese who dreams of a safer, more prosperous, and a more united nation.
We Invest in Nationhood is one of more than 20 political parties that are hoping to contest the upcoming general and regional elections. July 14th is nomination day. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.